What's up guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be going over 7 reasons why branding is crucial when it comes to dropshipping. So I sat down for a while and I was thinking about what are the main reasons that branding is very important when it comes to e-commerce and dropshipping more specifically. And the first reason is that it allows you to beat the competition. So as you guys may or may not know, it's very competitive in the dropshipping world and a lot of competitors are selling the very same products. The main reason of that is that you have very low barriers to entry, and the lower the barriers to entry, the higher the number of competitors, because the easier it is for them to get into the market and start selling their products. So one of the best ways to stand out from all of these competitors and distinguish yourself on the products you sell in the market is to come up with a brand, and the brand is your golden ticket, getting the top spot when it comes to your positioning in the market. So you have to do a very good job when it comes to branding, coming up with a very good branding strategy and making sure that there is coherence in your store as far as the colors you choose and the brand value that you have adopted for your brand. It has to resonate as well with the colors that you have chosen. The reason number 2 is that it allows you to fly under the radar. A lot of people nowadays, a lot of consumers, they have become a lot more sensitive and they can detect a dropshipping store very easily because they have been sensitized to these shady dropshipping stores, and it has become much easier for them to pick up on the cues which make a shady dropshipping store. So when you brand your store properly, when you do your due diligence and you put in the proper effort to come up with a great professional store that is highly branded, and you come up with a nice looking brand logo that you outsource for someone professional that knows what they are doing to make for you, you come up with a great brand name that is easy to pronounce, that rolls off your customers' tongues very easily, and that is very easy to type in a browser's URL address bar or on Google for that matter. These are all steps that help you fly under the radar and make your store come across as an e-commerce brand instead of a dropshipping one, and that's what you want to be looking for, because when you do that, when you manage to achieve that, you gain the trust of your customers and of your visitors, and that is the most important thing when it comes to improving your conversion rate, because anyone that visits your store, the first thing you want to do is trigger their trust and gain their trust so that they can feel comfortable moving forward with the purchase on your store. Reason number 3 is that it gives you a unique identity in the market, regardless of how many brands that sell the exact same product in the exact same niche there are. When you come up with your own brand, with your own branding strategy, with your own brand values and whatnot, that definitely helps you stand out from all of the other brands out there. As long as you do a great job when it comes to your branding strategy, it helps you eat up all of the market shares of the other competitors that have not done a good job when it comes to their branding strategy, or the other competitors that did not build the branded store. Reason number 4 is, like I said previously, it helps you generate trust, and trust is one of the most important things when it comes to e-commerce. A lot of consumers nowadays, before they pull the trigger on purchasing a product, what they do is they look up the store's brand name on several customer review platforms, and they are looking for cues that would encourage them to either purchase the products from your store or stay away from that. So what you want to be doing is you want to be building a great brand reputation, because that's the only way you would gain the trust of this type of customers, and the branding is one of the best ways to achieve that. Reason number 5 is it helps you build a customer base. When you become recognized in the market, when your brand has established itself as a key player in the market, then it becomes very easy for customers to find you because of word of mouth. It's very powerful when it comes to marketing. So the more effective your branding strategy is, the more satisfied your customers are from interacting and purchasing from your brand, the higher your chances are of closing these people that browse your store and building a great customer base, which at the end of the day is going to help you increase your repeat business, which is very important, because with a repeat purchase you do not have to pay any advertising costs and you basically get all of the profits for you, and it helps you invest back into the advertising cycle of your business. The reason number 6 is it helps you build equity. The longer your brand is present in the market, the more established it is, and the stronger its history is in the market, the higher its valuation is. And the only way to have a strong valuation is to have a strong brand, and you cannot achieve that with a regular dropshipping store that has no branding and that hasn't been around for a while, that has only been able to generate a couple $100,000 a month in a very short amount of time. So it's your job as a branded dropshipping store owner to make sure that you stay profitable for quite a while, and the best way to do that is obviously through a brand. When you are running a branded dropshipping store, you massively increase your chances of getting a good exit, as long as you are profitable for most of the time and you have been running the business for at least a year. So branding is really your golden ticket when it comes to having a good exit strategy. And the last reason is it builds consistency. Now, as you guys may or may not know, inconsistency is one of the most prevalent problems for dropshippers that do not approach dropshipping in the right way, meaning that they do not run branded dropshipping stores. They run, let's say, general dropshipping stores or one product stores with no real branding strategy. So these people, they do not manage to achieve consistency, because one of the main factors that contribute to consistency is having a branded dropshipping store, because that's the only way you will be able to generate sales on a regular basis and be able to generate cash flow and revenue steadily over time. So I hope that you understand why all of these reasons make branding a very important thing when it comes to dropshipping. If you really want to be successful with this business model, you have to brand your store, and you have to do it the branded way, because that is the only way to succeed. That's what's worked for me, and that is what I encourage everyone to do when it comes to initiating their dropshipping journey. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.